Hello, my name is Frank Lillig, and I'm majoring in business marketing. And credit hours wise, I guess I'm considered a senior, but basically I'll graduate in one more year. Basically, it's looking like May 2017.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I'm Kelsey Arnold, and I'm majoring in marketing, and I should graduate in August as long as everything goes according to plan.
yeah,
I work a lot, so I just have to make sure I'm able to get my classes done.
yeah, exactly.
Have you taken online classes before?
Yes, I've taken maybe about four, maybe yeah, I guess about four or so. I did take one or two hybrid classes where it's once a week, but still a majority of it online as well. And
Yeah.
I've done pretty well in those classes, and I mean I've had other friends that have had tough times in their online classes as far as not having a for my opinion is it's a lot of it is based on the type of professor it is, on how well the class will do. And like for me, it also dictated on which subject as well, like
Mhm.
math classes or something like that. Like I would definitely like to have it in class so I can get that firsthand knowledge
Absolutely.
and ask more questions and stuff like that. So I took a history class. I'm taking this one. I'm taking consumer behavior online now. I'm trying to think of what else. But yeah, that's the major there. So,
Yeah.
how about you?
I'm similar. I usually take at least one online per semester just because I do work so much. I'm a nanny, so I don't have a lot of available time. But over the summer, especially, I'm totally online. So I enjoy it. I think it's nice just teaching yourself and kind of, I mean, you have to be disciplined in order to get all the work done, and it is a lot more busy work, but I enjoy them just because I can go at my own pace and not have to make time to get up to campus. Like when I have free time when I'm nannying, I can get online and like knock out as many quizzes and assignments as I can.
Yeah,
So that's why it kind of works for me and my schedule.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, like basically what I wrote down was like, let's see, yeah, the convenience and flexibility of having online course, as far as it being as a advantage. And then like my concerns is because of that flexibility of not getting too far behind as well.
Exactly.
So
I've
yeah,
already knocked out all the quizzes. I decided to get all those done so I wouldn't forget about them because
yeah,
like they're due every like week or so, and I'm like, there's no way that I'm going to remember that every week. So if I get all knocked out, I don't have to even stress about it.
yeah, that's true. And that's something I'll be considering for sure as far as when I do get some more free time. Because man, last week missing my in class courses with that fishing tournament, it's definitely been a full load. And then to have those issues on my boat, golly,
Yikes.
it's not too
Sounded
fun.
brutal.
Yeah, because now I have to trying to work things out for insurance and on what all they may be able to cover, and golly, it's my first time having a big like mechanical failure like this with since I've started boating since I've owned my own boat since I guess not including like little John boats, but like bass fishing boats since like sophomore year
Oh,
of
wow.
high school. So,
So
um,
what made you decide to do an online class then? Was it to
oh
be
yeah, yeah.
have more
So what
flexibility?
happens is like what I did this semester is two Tuesdays, Thursdays in class, like actually in person, and then two online. And that really was seemed real convenient for me because of having these tournaments this semester. Like this past one, I mean that's one of our biggest ones the whole semester. But as far as like working out my schedule better and not missing as many classes, I'm pretty big with attendance, and like
Mhm.
one of my highlights was from halfway through 6th grade through graduating high school, I actually had perfect attendance.
Oh, wow.
And that's, especially like through high school, that's saying something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And
But with the online
so
courses, you really don't have to worry about that.
yeah, exactly. So so it ends up working out pretty good. It's just, again, just trying to stay on top of things and not get too far behind and meet those deadlines. So
Absolutely. Is there anything like specifically with this class that you're worried about?
let's see. Not really. I mean, not a whole lot. It's just, again, just, trying to make those deadlines. And one thing I have noticed already this semester between like this and the consumer behavior is sometimes you have, like maybe some assignments or whatever that may not technically be in the like calendar thing that's on there. So like you may have a deadline, but it doesn't necessarily show up on there.
Yeah.
And that's almost caught me a couple times already. So I guess that's probably my biggest concern is making sure I don't forget something that may not be in that calendar.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think mostly for me, it's communication with everybody in our group. I feel like you and I are the only ones that really communicate.
Yeah.
Everyone else is just waiting till last minute, and I'm not a last minute person at all. So I like to get it finished and turned in early if I can, especially with work. Like I have to work around that schedule, and you have your competition, so I'm sure that's hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have the next few weeks kind of off from competition wise, but at the same time, quite a few of my courses are getting that much closer to our first test of these semesters, so I still have my work cut out for me. But yeah, and that's another thing with like, especially starting like last semester, was how a lot of the courses are implementing these group projects. And man, like last semester I had 3 group projects plus being the president of the fishing team, and still doing all my regular coursework too, and definitely a full load, because like people don't realize, like with this fishing team is being through the club sports, it's a student run club. So that means I have a lot of requirements of having the team be eligible to compete, really, because it's really complex as far as like we have to do approvals, like travel requests, hotel requests, all that have to get approved through club sports before I even before the team is even allowed to go travel and compete for those events. And let alone creating a budget for the team, raising money for the club, recruiting new members. It goes on, but I mean, at the same time, like it's a lot of work, but it's also giving me a lot of experience too, and that I can simply add to my resume. And as far as like, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do as like my regular pay job, but I'm hoping it's will end up being within the fishing industry, which would really be cool. So
I'm sure you'll figure something out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, it was really nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too.
And I look forward to, I'm sure we'll do more of these videos together throughout the semester.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sounds good. And like you were saying, we may be able to kind of knock out these pretty good. So
Absolutely. If you ever want to work ahead, just let me know. I'm always game. So
yeah,
we'll figure something out.
Yeah, sounds good. And I'm just glad we got this figured out. So
Me too. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. Thanks for your time.
No problem. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.